Hey, what's up everyone out there in YouTube land? So I posted a couple of videos a while ago, but I don't think I've posted anything in a long time. So we bought a 2007. Oops, sorry, I don't want the sun on you guys' eyes. That's better. So we bought a 2007 E-450 ambulance right there. Wasn't running, but it's like pristine inside. So I thought it probably would have been something simple. I didn't really do my research. It's a 6.0 liter. They're notorious for having some stuff go wrong with them. Probably what happened with this. So what we're doing is I am in the process of pulling the motor. There's a guy that just rebuilt a 6.0 on YouTube. I can't remember his name, but he did like a 7-part series in his excursion. He's out of Colorado. I'll find it on my next video, and I will kind of give him a heads up, because I pretty much am learning everything from him. But what I wanted to do is kind of show you. So this isn't an ambulance. He had an excursion. They jam a shit ton of stuff inside these things, and it is so tight in here that just changing the glow plugs is a problem. So I can't get my hand in there to change. I'm going to turn this around. So these things are jammed in there. They're so tight. Turbo looks pretty clean. The engine all in all looks pretty clean. I mean, it's got 110,000 miles on it. So it's, it's got a little wear, but nothing crazy. But they have you talk about tight, man. This is ridiculous. That's probably what happened. They probably started having trouble with an ambulance. They have, obviously, they have to be very reliable. So they probably just said, nope, we're just, we're going to get rid of this, get a new one. And they put it up for auction. But me wanting to take on a project, I am going to pull the front clip off of this. I'm going to turn this around again. So I am going to pull this. Going to figure out how to pull the motor out. I have the back cover off of it right now. I'll show you guys. So I have the back cover off right there. On most 6.0s, get the sun out of you guys' face. On most 6.0 diesels, Ford, they had the glow plug control module. It was on this valve cover right here. But one of my screws just fell. But on this model, it is tucked in way back there on the valve cover, and you have to chase the wires. That's why I'm pulling the motor, because I can't find the wires to get to the glow plugs. We ordered new glow plugs for this. I'm going to change all of them. I'm going to pull the motor and basically see what's wrong with it and fix it and then put it back in. This is an aluminum body. These things are, if anybody, I mean, everybody's like redoing these things. So I'm going to, again, but like the doors are awesome. This one you got to tug on a little bit, but I mean, that's some of the stuff I've just been putting in here right now for storage. But I mean, these things are awesome. They close nice, they're waterproof. Like I said, I'm a carpenter. I have my own carpentry business, so I am going to make this work in here. I have some big ideas. I'm not going to spend too much redoing this, just because I'm probably going to spend a lot redoing the engine after all said and done. But I just wanted to start this off. I'm going to post this later. So what I'm doing right now is I'm starting to pull off all this stuff right here. And then I'm going to go to YouTube land and find out what's the best way to get in here. This has got dual alternators in it. You know, it's built pretty good. You can see you open the doors, the lights come on. You know, it's got a little miles on it. It's an 07. I mean, it needs a little love, but you know, this is a 6-foot door right here. So that's a reach through. You know, I'm going to use all this for, you name it, I'm going to use it. We live in Maine. This space right here, see, that's how I found it. They just took these glow plugs and like set them there. So I know that there's some that were bad. But this area right here, what we're going to do is, this is going to be a heated space. And above it, it's going to be heated. And what's going to happen is when we plug into shore power, so that space right there is going to be heated. And it's going to have my caulking, my glues, stuff like that. And then I'm going to make, because I'm a carpenter and I can, I'm going to build a new center console for this. And, you know, make it a vehicle. I think it's an awesome, you know, I'm going to have to show some self-control because everything still works on this. They did not decommission it correctly. It lights and sirens, everything. So the joke is I won't be late for an appointment. I won't be late for an appointment because you know, I'll just turn the lights and sirens on and get there. But no, I won't do that. It's a pretty good find. So the only rust that I have found, and I'm going to tackle that too now that the weather has changed, is right here. This is the only spot that we found. And you know, that's another thing, but this thing needs, you know, it saved lives, man. You know, it deserves to be redone and, you know, new life, building homes and stuff. So, but that's it for me right now. I am going to keep going, and I will post more stuff as the problems arise. I'm sure that they will arise. So everybody out on YouTube land, God bless, and America strong, and I'll see you next time I post and talk about all the problems that I'm having on this, or all the good things that have happened, either way. But like I said, I will figure out how to link, because I haven't done that yet, how to the guy that did that like 7-part series is an excursion. I can't think of the guy's name right now, but I will next video I will definitely give him a plug, because I learned a lot from him. He was a very detail oriented guy, and he pulled the motor out of it and redid the whole thing, and he had some problems with the brand new parts that he bought. Sorry, I got a spot on my camera. He put a brand new high pressure oil pump in it, and it didn't work, and the company like gave him some crap about it, but seems like a very honest guy, so I'm sure that they made it right, and he got the motor running, runs like a top. It's awesome. So yep, but now we're getting started. Now the weather broke here in Maine. I think we're done with with that white stuff. We still got some on the ground, but I think we're done with it for the rest of the year. So I'm gonna jump on this thing and try to get it running. It's April. Today's April 14th, so 2024. See how long it takes me to get it. So I'm time stamping this right now. So everyone have a good one. Talk to you later.